Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Disciples 2. I'd really like to take this city. And there's not much stopping me. Oh, darn it. So I'm going to take some damage. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Because I should be able to heal most of it back just by sitting inside this city once I take control. Because there's probably nothing, nothing worth getting riled up about. Oh, come on. If everyone would stop missing everybody, we'd probably be doing a lot better. But we're not doing too badly as it is. And now we own another city. And no dialogue. Well, that kind of sucks. And there's also a free treasure bag just sitting up there. So I'll go grab that on the next turn. See what our allies are up to. Probably nothing worth mentioning. I think the only thing I've seen from them for the last, 10 turns has been that one thief. And we now have lost sight of him. And the legions are looking pretty badly beat up. I've only seen one thief from them so far, so I don't think they're in the best of shape right now. And the mountain clans are just acting really strangely. They've got these two parties just hanging out in the city. They've got their other parties just wandering randomly, not even touching my cities. Except now that I've said that, they're going right for them. That's okay. I don't really need them anymore anyway. Yeah, we're fully healed. So I can just go and grab this treasure. Not that I needed to be fully healed to do that. And I get a potion for it. Cool. Onyx gargoyles are a little tough for me still. But I think I can deal with it. Yeah, 86 damage does not help. If I had my second skeleton, I would not be worried at all. Actually, you know what? I'm not worried anyway. Took some damage. Oh, there we go. And Brian gained a level as well. Awesome. I wasn't really expecting that. And it'll be a while before his next one, but that's not a problem. I'm sure we'll reach level 15 before the end. Even if I have to break alliance with the Empire to do it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out of them right now. And that is not going to save your city. Yeah, I'm not too worried about losing my resource points now. I've got everything I need. And now we get to choose what we want. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with a fire ward. Fire is a bit more common than earth. And fire tends to be a bit more powerful than earth as well. 1 health. Yeah, for example, red dragons have really powerful fire-based attacks. And actually, with that ward, Ryan is protected against the most powerful dragons out there. Red and black. Death and fire-based. And against the water-based dragons as well, which are just the next level down. All are destroyed in this city, Master. We have banished all of the demons. Awesome. Won't have to worry about them for a while. Actually, I probably won't have to deal with the legions ever again. Once I clear out the area completely. Although it is a fairly large map. Sweet, his spy has now been killed as well. I mean, he's just gonna put another one in there, I'm sure. Or maybe not. And this is good. Other races spending money to level their cities is always a good idea. That way I don't have to spend the money to do it, I just have to take the city back after. And I'm going to push this way, I think. See what I can see. Yeah, this is definitely Legion's territory. Their capital is probably right here. Don't want to stick too close to that. Ooh, another merchant. Can see what he has for sale. And there's probably really nothing in the area. I'm sure the legions have killed everything and taken every treasure. But it won't hurt to look around. Plus, if we uncover the map over here, we'll have any advance warning. We'll have advance warning of anything that the legions try to pull. Because it is possible for them to make a comeback if we're not careful. Not that I'm too concerned about it unless they spawn troops in. In some sort of scripted event. Because really, that's all I would have to look out for. Anything they can hire is not going to be a threat to me. Yeah, nothing down there. Merchant is selling orbs of restoration. Not that useful. Up here is another merchant. With potions. Definitely, actually pretty useful. But not necessary at the moment. Although I probably will get a spell cast on me now. I'm a little too close. Should have thought about that before I stopped. And this should be the edge of the map right here. So, it looks like there's absolutely nothing left here. But we do have a party of legions in the capital. Ready to move out. Oh, just a thief, actually. And no spellcast. Even better. So I've got nothing to worry about. Although these guys are moving out now. Not sure why they decided to do that. Okay, so the legions are definitely not going anywhere. Yeah, nothing up there at all. I guess we can follow this guy. And by follow him, I mean stab him in the back. Well, there's some stuff going on over here. Not sure if there's anything I can actually use over there, but I'll check it out. The Empire. Haven't seen anything from them. We'll probably continue seeing nothing from them. Yep. Another thief, perhaps? You know what? Their turn is taking a while. So they might actually have stuff down in this direction. He didn't move very far. That was definitely not all of his movement points. Yeah, the mountain clans are kind of taking over. If I have to, I'll turn around and start fighting them off again. But I think for now, I'm just going to continue pushing forward. And hopefully find some good treasure. Well, there is another city. Possibly well defended. There is another Tiamat. So could be dangerous, but at the same time I do have Phantom Warriors now. So if I can get the paralysis, I'm gonna be okay. And now all we have to do is put up those numbers and do really hefty damage to them. And preferably not miss. Yeah, they're doing 50 each, even with the armor. It's not too bad. Really good experience for that, so we should have Archliches fairly soon. Another 500 or so. Haha. Decent party. But still not powerful enough to take us out. Not even close, really. And what's the percentage on our paralyzed? Actually, it's only 50. Will I get attacked now? No. Alright, cool. And another 133 from that. Well, if we continue fighting powerful parties, we'll have our archliches up really quickly. Bethrazin will punish you for killing our kind, undead creatures. You will taste our fury. I'm pretty sure I've killed the most powerful parties you have. So, not too concerned. That was surprisingly easy. But I guess that's what paralysis is for, right? Well, they do still have plenty of cash. So I'm sure they'll continue hiring parties and pumping out units. But there's not much I can do about it. Really? The mountain clans now. Wow. This mission just gets weirder and weirder. So the two races that have allied against me to stop me from reviving Galleon have decided that we would be better off as allies. And the legions of the damned, who are mostly indifferent towards us, are now our mortal enemies. Wow. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Because that gives me time to just, I don't know, explore without having to worry about losing everything. Although I pretty much already have. Oh, spiders. Awesome. Giant spiders, giant black spiders. Pretty easy to deal with though. Even if we miss our paralysis, we shouldn't be in too difficult a situation. Considering we're putting out massive damage. Yeah, we'll get attacked. And we'll get paralyzed. But in the end, it's really not that bad. We do have a potion we can use. And almost fully healed, so we're ready to take on the next one. Of course, that'll have to wait for the next turn, because we don't have the movement points at the moment. And then that should give us some good experience as well, and our archliches should be really, really close. And then we'll be ready to take on the final boss. Although I would like to get a little more experience first, just so I can get to level 15 with Brian. Get an extra ward. Ooh, that helps actually. Because now that they're allied with me, they won't take it from me. So I will still have a gold mine. Yeah, this battle is going to be even easier because we won't take as much damage. And we can't get poisoned because we're immune to death-based attacks. And we might even just kill them. Or maybe we'll get attacked. But they attack Brian. Because that's what they do when they've got poison-based attacks, for some reason. Oh hey, we've actually got our archliches now. Or two of them at least. Sweet. Yeah, pretty much nothing can stop us. Although I would like to get that final Lich leveled up. Should be pretty quick though. And then I can finally head into Mountain Clan's territory. See what they're up to. You know what? I can actually see what they're up to right now. I forgot that we're allied. I can see into their parties. Can check out what they've got. And I can take my city back. Because why not? Yeah, the ones I'm curious about are the two that were sitting in that one city for a long time. Because I'm assuming that they're fairly powerful if they were defending the city, but then again, they did move out. So he's not too bad. Mostly pretty weak over here, though. This city's got nothing. This guy. No, actually, he doesn't have that much. And I think this was the other guy? Yeah, he doesn't have that much either. So I'm really not sure what was going on there. Oh well. Can I go around? There we go. Not really wasting movement points on a thief. Might as well kill the leader then. I don't even need the archliches for battles like this though. And that is a cool looking attack, by the way. So let's take this city and get ourselves some healing. Oh, I don't even have to do another battle. Okay. Cool. And I'm probably not going... I'll take it. Why not? Just so we can continue being allies for the time being. At least until I see what I'm up against. Still no movement from the Empire. A little worried about that. Although they have no reason to move out. If they're allied with the Mountain Clans and now with me, there really is no reason to come into our territory. And I don't know how far away they are from this area. Barbarians don't really need those. Ooh, dragons. Well, it's a good thing I've got those wards. Oh, there's the Empire. Conrad. He looks like he's pretty tough. But nothing we can't handle. If they do decide to break alliance. They probably won't. Not yet. And I'm really not that concerned about them anyway. I'm more concerned about the elves And since the elves are probably a neutral party, there's no way for me to ally with them. I am curious, though, as to what the the Empire. Curious as to what kind of units they've got. Because the Mountain Clans had some really tough, they had an Elder one. These guys have nothing of note yet that I've seen. This is owned by the elves. Okay. Like, I'm assuming this is the final area where all the dragons are. So really, all I'm gonna want to do is explore the rest of the map, which is really easy now that I'm allied with 2 of the races. Just kind of look around, see what I can see, and if there's any tombs or just treasure behind really tough units, that's what I kind of want to go for. And maybe grab the cities, because the cities could hold treasure. Not likely though, it doesn't happen often. But there is dialogue a lot of the times, which I would like to see. So I'll grab any neutral cities for sure. And maybe if they break alliance with me, I'll grab the other cities from the other races. And if they don't, I might just break alliance with them, because why not? And since what I'm doing is mostly just exploration, I might hire another party or 2. Especially since they're not at risk at the moment. And I might also research Summon Skeleton, because it's another cheap way to scout the map. But all of that will have to wait for the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.